Hello, and welcome back to Morrowind with Ragasha. Where we left off in Halamine, I believe. It's been a little bit since I recorded the last one, but yeah, Halamine Monastery. I think I want to assume that we just got done talking to the dissident priests down there, like their leader, and Mara Milo, I believe her name is. I think. Sorry, yeah, Gilbert gave me several books about Vvardenfell. And he talks on and on and on and on about all things, and she's Crystal. I think last time we basically got a lore dump or something like that, and here we are. Ashbit. That's great. Yes, it's been a little bit. It's been a little bit since I played Morrowind at all, I think.
There is someone watching.
Yes,
I can tell.
Let us quickly check. We are in fact recording. Let's fix the walking thing. We have all of the various shrines and things. I'm going to be real honest, I have no idea what to do right now. What are we doing? Lost Prophecy, the Seven Curses. Lost Prophecy. Lost Prophecy says that Neverine is an outlander. That may surprise the Ashlanders, but it suggests that I might really be the Neverine. It also gave me a document based on the Apocrypha called Kagranak's Tools, which reveals the guilty secret behind the Tribunal's divine powers. I must bring these lost prophecies to Telvanni Mace as soon as I can. See. Okay, so yeah, that's what we're doing. Going back to the Wise Woman. From the Apocrypha, Gilbert Barello gave me a document. His tools document describes the terrible secret. The temple conceals about the true history of the Tribunal and the corrupt nature of the divine powers. To hide the secret, the temple persecutes the Neverine and the dissident priests. Barello says the persecution must stop, and we must unite against the true enemy, take off theirs. The Hieroglypha are the collected priestly writings of the temple. The Apocrypha are the hidden writings, secrets known only at the highest levels of the priesthood and Inquisition. The dissident priests have gathered much of the Apocrypha in Halamine. One of the chief disputes between the temple and dissident priests is that the temple hides the truth from its followers. The temple might not be so intolerant of differences in opinion, Gilsborough says, but the Ordinators under Beryl Sala claim the threat from Red Mountain and Dagothr can only be resisted with a unified, resolute faith. If the dissident priests could show they can confront Dagothr more effectively than the Ordinators, the temple and people might support the dissident priests. Gilsborough says the faith in the temple's protective power was strong as long as the Ordinators' buoyant objects tribunal could contain the blind take the search creatures when the ghost fits. But now travelers' settlements suffer from blight storms of monsters, and the people fear the temple is losing its age-old battle with the devil Dagothr. Here's Gilsborough's short interpretation of the Lost Prophecy. An outlander, foreign-born, but welcome as a guest, confronts seven curses beneath Red Mountain. His hand, blessed by Azura, uses a cursed blade to bring justice to House Dagothr or House Dwemer, or both. Maybe the prophecy was lost because Ashlanders didn't like the idea of an outlander. Gilsborough's short interpretation of the seven curses. Seven curses come from House Dagothr or House Dwemer, or both. Fire and ash cover Red Mountain, flesh is corpus, ghosts seed despair, unclear, but curse of dreams seems to refer to the two recent cases of soul sickness and sleeper attacks in the towns. Gilbert says that Dagothr grows stronger while the Tribunal grows weaker. He sees the return of Saint Nerevar, even if it is only the spirit of Saint Nerevar, is the best hope for salvation from Dagothr's menace. Gilbert gave me several books about Nerevar. Wonderful. Anyhow, fascinating. We also have the wizard staff. She's Crystal. I think we gathered that from deep down in a tomb somewhere. The Urshalaka burial cabin, someone saying. She's Crystal. Soul's Hunger. No. I'm not quite sure. We have the robe. I'm not even sure where we got this one, to be real honest. It's actually rather nice, to be honest. Maybe you can see the sleeves of my very expensive shirt underneath the very inexpensive robe and the fancy gloves. Both quite useful, both very undercharged. And the water blocking pants. And a couple more robes. Bottle flint. 180 at 300, which could probably do with being lower. Panpipe, I suppose you could use that. No. One could only hope. You're the real Nerevar, Nerevar Moonstar. Our Book of Daedric Summoning. No to my Saint Nerevar. By Norlaral. Kagranak's Tools. Muffins. The Lost Prophecy. The 7 Curses. The 6 Place Notes. The Stranger. The 7 Visions. Okay, I'm not entirely sure. Let's go speak to the wise woman again. All the way on the other side of... Oh. There. I guess the quickest way would be from Margon, which is good. North. Jesus Christ, rolling next, I hope so. Go down. This way, I suppose. Ooh. Or sliding down there. You never know, sliding down a hill in this game, you could be completely fine, or you could die. Trip on a rock and break your ankle and face plant into the ground. Die. Okay. What else? Jesus Christ, sure. I think we've got, never mind. Romaine told me that you can triple down around the current attack for certain grave within the group to the police parameters. Don't mess with it out. That's the one that you ignore because it kind of sucked. You need to deal with it. Seems like equity. Eldail's attendant Alter told me that his mistress enjoys speaking only to those whom she considers to be equal in the lecture. But to yourself, to approach her, you suggest you should be very cautious, perhaps to improve my kind of answering some of the riddles. Back at the machine. Trade grieves. Skill, not doing any more major skill quests. Because Telvanni doesn't care about them anymore. Not just take him back to Everhard, or you can take him back instead. Just one of them, let's see if we can't hop on board a boat to somewhere. Had it in my mind, but usually it's good. I feel like I was gonna Argon.
I could kill that block.
We should have gone back.
Ruin.
Well, then again, we can go back here for fairly inexpensive, small sum of money. Hop over to the Silk Strider right across the way. Dude, how expensive is this? Do I want to be... Do I really want to be this lazy? The answer would be yes. Yes, I do. Just notice the ears on this man. I can get that more, right? So, she could Aurora room. Margon. And then from Margon, we all need to head that way. She's willing to be there in no time at all. question is, well, one question I can think of right now is, what was it? Have we gotten to the point in the Telvanni questline where we get a stronghold, and have I dealt with that yet? I don't remember. I know we got Corpus secured and we completed a bunch of chores for people on the mainland. But I'm gonna be real, I don't know where I'm at that questline. I don't remember. I don't think we've gotten to the point of the stronghold yet. I know it. I just know it. I heard the combat music. My first thought was, it's not the rat that was over there, it's a cliff racer. First instinct was to look up, and what do you know? Oh, no, not just one cliff racer, but two. You gonna come down here? You're just gonna tag along. They might be making their way down. I can't tell, to be honest. It looks like they're getting closer. Slightly. It's kind of funny how they're able to keep pace by walk slowly or walk fast if they speed up. Depending on the speed I'm going. Right there. Now they're just formation blocking. It's like, oops, formation like that. If only we could get a third one. Then they could really start doing something interesting. The third one, they can make a bead. As you do. Alright, you're next. Come on down. She's scratching. Doesn't this thing have nice? It's 1 to 10 of them. That's the fact. And it's seen by the kind of spear looking bit of it. Is that a face on it? Oh, it's that way. It's on the other side. Doesn't look like it. It looks like it's wonderful. I'd rather avoid that thing as those guys are mine. Go goofy, or I don't know that we have a choice. Speak about it. Okay, let's repeat it. I don't want to stand up just in case we're not on the train and shit. Nice flat. Can't fire it away. It's the right one. Gosh, this one I'm not sure. The terrain doesn't look to be helpful here. Out. I was gonna say, can I remove this drop? Can't. Since I'm here. Shop route. It's rectangle. Oh gosh. Oh. here. Oh, gosh. Can a man not just enjoy the music? Really? We have to go this way, don't we? Oh dear. Not take a ton of fall damage. Alright, come here. Alright. Go up there. Trouble, I see. Ignore that, I guess. Maybe I'll figure it out, catch up at some point. Get out here. Strange looking creature. No hides. Even more. I didn't think so. I was kind of hoping it was. No way. The two attacks, same slash or slightly better each one. 3 to 16 and 17 to 16. Oh dear. Okay. That player probably did not take it back either. You really never know. Makes me slightly nervous. That'll do it. Nearly there. I believe it's just on the other side of the Daedric Ruin, which I don't know if we ever explored. We may or may not have. We also may just ignore it anyways. Every rainy time. What I could get for. So we'll get something out of it, I guess. Probably should be checking the clip racers for racer plumes. This we may not equip. Maybe trap or something. I don't know if we have or not. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. She's a dog. They look good, so put the armor on, so I'm concerned that there's something much worse. It's got a weird zombie thing, but that's still not as cool before. Trap door. Trap door, not a trap door. Let's put them. Very smart skeleton, just shut the door. Take that one out, wait. Doll's neck. Pipe arrow. Sure, let's go. go. I get a feeling do you require a skill for something? If I remember this was somewhere else. Hope of the veteran. One skill increase to 48. Well, that's nice. A few matched ones. Okay. This is the one about the guy who gets bludgeoned to death. Pick this up. Take them. Sweet. And all my kinds of things. Yeah. What if I scared you? Well, wonderful. Sure. Well, got a book. There's really nothing else. That. Oh, well, he's had stomach for a second. Oh dear. No, that's what it's like. Thanks for that. Ooh, fireballs. Nice. Okay, it's just a lesser one. Don't mind the in fact, let me see if I can deal with that real quick. Alright. I'm ready. Should be dealt with. That one may have picked up there. I certainly hope that actually did pause recording, and I didn't. I believe I haven't set that button in particular, but I could be wrong. Nothing of interest or value, really. Where did you come from? There's two of them now. Waiting to ambush me at the door. Where are you going? Really not hitting me. Right there. Also, didn't we level up? Right, check the clip race. First away piece. I mean, you know, 20 gold is 20 gold. Not that you get 20 gold for them, but still. Hope, I guess. I got the paint going now. There we go. And Morrowind has probably, like, one of the best soundtracks, and perhaps its theme is perhaps one of my most favorite pieces of music, like, ever. It's really good, to be honest. It's also my this is just like my favorite game of all time. Anyways, so this game shocks. We should have escaped the ping. It's just a really good game, to be honest. I used to complain about the combat, but I don't even complain about that anymore. I might just be biased. Anyways, We have returned. Bonnie Mesa, and we have information that you may or may not like. Let's place both of these things quick. Go ahead, do you have questions about the Navary prophecies, or other questions ask me, or do you bring me news of the lost prophecies? I bring you news of the lost prophecies. You have these all. Oh, get out of this mad or something. Anyhow, you have these lost prophecies. You will tell me these things over and over, till I have in my heart. And then you will tell me what these priests say, what they see in these words. Then you must lead me, hunt, sleep, train, feed, learn the land. I must bring these things into me, and place them before my ancestors, and listen to them, into the skies and stars of my dreams. And then, when the moons have come and gone, return, and I will give you my judgment. So is that? You told me of these lost prophecies, is that it? Prophecies, I'll give you what counsel I can, but I only see what may be, not what must be. Is that it? Tell the body Mesa of the lost prophecies and what Gillis Barello said about them. She has told me to leave her where she consults the ancestors in dreams, and to come back when the moons have come and gone to hear judgment. Okay. So, basically, come back in, like, day, 2 days, weeks, months, years, however long, I guess. Here's my phone again. Well, I mean, I guess I already had the level up thing, but I got the level up thing again, just walking through an ash pit, or an ash tar, whatever the heck it is. Whatever that interesting looking goo is. Curious as to where our mark is. It's not here. Not here. Not that it matters. Let me just leave it as is. Let's see. Where shall we go? I'm going to define adventure. Where do you think this will take us? Where do we want to go, I guess is the question. So we haven't explored much of this area. Any of this. I believe over here is... I believe there's a little bit in here, perhaps. I think a lot of this is unfinished, and there's a new version, which I think adds in something over here. Which I'm a little scared to install, just in case it breaks something. We've already had one experience in the previous go through of this game, where everything kind of just broke for a long time, and I'd really rather not. I believe you can update Tamriel Rebuilt, but I also don't want to attempt to. So we'll just live without it. Anywho. I'm in a bit of a loss now. I don't know what to do. Somebody's the house to and stuff. The sooner we get a stronghold, the sooner we can dump all our assorted crap in place other than the Mage's Guild. Because I'm sure they're getting very, very tired of the pile of stuff. Growing close enough to the door to probably block it soon. They also are out of a bench, I believe, because I believe we've taken up the bench. All of our random stuff. Other than that, what we have that riddles, the duel of riddles thing. You know what? Where does this go? Nisus. That. Someplace. Get one of those guys on clocks. Click to a more cool take on the town. So cool. It's cool, has a boat. So does Vvardenfell, we probably could just go on there. Or, Charmer. What do you know? Are you... Oh, yeah, you're one of those. I was gonna say, I don't remember... Alright, help. Honestly, I'm hoping to put on probably help him fight, but go to Soul Slot, I guess. I've been hearing a lot about that. Just gotta take it there. I don't know if we really want to right now, though. Maybe some other time. Where can you take me? On the lure. Exactly enough to get to Vvardenfell, but even amount of coins left. Have we been to Bon Malur? Kind of curious. It's Baramu. Telvanni. It had to be somewhere over here, wouldn't it? We've been there. Let's go exploring a little, find out. Oh. Okay. No, it's here. Bon Malur. On the shipmaster. What do you want? Take me. Run the huck and find them all. I get the feeling that nothing will be a lot here. It's kind of formation. I mean, I don't think it's over here. We'll soon go through there. It's things in them. Stuff. Okay. Escape. Look at the icon. So. A very nice house they have here. It's a bit cramped, but I suppose, you know, everyone's got their preferences, I suppose. This house, sure, it's wonderful. Wonderful place. Not my style, though. Yes, great town. I think we're just going to leave now. Oh my gosh. Cheap potions in there. Cheap potions in there. Anywho, kind of figured there wouldn't be any way to get over there, but I guess I was wrong. Anywho, take me to Narmark. Where's Narmark? Let's stay like that. Is Narmark somewhere along the coast here? So Narmark is right there. Go to Narmark. Take me to... overhead. You take me to... No, not Satanine, please, no. Tame, Ronin, I don't suppose these are inhabited, no. That's just not Satanine, no. This is... The boat there is a little weird. It's great thing that's going on there. Okay, Vvardenfell it is. Should have gone there from the get-go, I think. Would have spent 100 instead of 400. Depleting our money. Should have still happy about something. Fire was from here. Tell me what was going on. Go. Shoots for no. It is Uvirith also. Have we spoken before? I'm remembering something that could be something completely different. It's nothing to do. It's what they're, you know, scheduled for tomorrow. Don't we have a mark set here? Yeah, should be able to do. Well, after expending somewhere in the range of 500 gold to get here, small freaking fortune. Let's just showing him. Look, of alchemy gear. Jesus Christ, that it's gotta be him. Speaking of which, I don't know where the mortar and pestle is. It's not been left with it, so. Of course, presume the blade's been left somewhere else if it's not been left there. The cages with the, well, the slightly oddly placed doors. This thing actually looks sensible. I don't know what the others are doing. Where are we here? I'm not entirely sure. We're here to see if there's anything. Quite a few chores. Is that the problem? Is that what we're doing? It's for wizard, next rank master. That's what we're waiting for when we acquire skill at 70. That's the problem. The instructions at 60. I believe that's why I have flea bite, but I believe it's training that. Staring. Just one. Let me show 3 points. Get ready for a lot of. Really have nothing better to do we? And how solid is this level? On 92. That takes it to 95. Nope. 5. 61. You should rest and meditate on what you learned. It's wonderful. Where do we go? Where shall we go to do that? Let's go find the amulet of Telvanni mission. Walk around casting this slightly dangerous magic. Hopefully we don't accidentally get anyone while doing it.
I must say I find you most interesting right now. Please go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, remember what I said about blocking the door? It really kind of is, isn't it? Curious if the saviors have it. God, we have that. Oh, we have both pretty shirts. Magic robe. Wonderful pauldrons that are quite cool. A message from Dago Fair on very magic parchment. The actually the surprisingly cool looking steel helmet. Oh, okay. Don't mind that. We're just gonna go back in time real quick. I didn't realize we were gonna do that. Just whoops. Pretend that nothing happened. Just go ahead and do this big look. I'm not gonna bother to go back in there. Which does mean we have to cast this as we were. More. Yeah. There we go. Isn't this just... We have to do this 9 more times. Level up, that is. Our destruction skill, because our only other option is finding someone who has... Actually, we couldn't if we wanted to, because our intelligence isn't high. Actually, no, we could increase it 4 more times, I think. No, because it's willpower, not intelligence. Which means we couldn't if we wanted to. What else do we have in the pile? Anything interesting? We have this Mage Bane. Imperial Round Shield. Mask of Classics Fire, which we unfortunately cannot use. Now we use Gotham South Pod Helm.
Yet I do think he
We
may
have Explosive.
How strange this place. Far from
Don't know if
What was
Rosh
that
would
about?
know that's what that is or not, but he's done a lot of study on the Dwemer, I'm sure, so maybe we can just write it off as that. And Wormmouth Scales, that was kind of an interesting fight. Oh yes, the adamantium ore that was just in the bandit house, I believe. Jesus Christ, what I'm staring, I believe that's where it was.
Now,
Scourge.
where did I put that?
Very, very nice, that.
What was I thinking?
The sun and moons
Cool hat.
transform day
Cool
to
shield.
night, but what transforms the mind?
What's his skull? Cool shield. Bugshell stuff.
What can I help you with? What was that
Grab
about?
Curious Fortitude.
Who put that there?
I put all this here. The boots. Greaves. The braces. Notes.
That guy asks way too many
What's that
questions.
one? Conjure or whatever.
that
In a
there?
mine or something. Somewhere in a hole with a Danger Ruin. Cruisamere. Only had a blade skill. Use that. But wizard, we use stacks, not swords. Spears. 6-house belt hammer, we could use that, to be fair. Just one weapons, kind of what we use, but stats in particular. Theoretically, which is 150.
Welcome, friend. The day is yours.
It's
What
not
shall
a
we
bad
talk
hammer,
about?
to be real. 50, 145. Except for the fact that it weighs 75 pounds. You know, compared to that, which weighs like 32. Scourge, which weighs 30. And does 10 to 35. That's very not. Scourge is very good, actually. Rolling Drum is 32.
What was that about?
139, 133, 12. It's just a dwarf warhammer, isn't it? It is just a dwarf warhammer. It even costs the same amount. So anyways, beetle shell stuff, books, piles and piles and piles and piles of stuff. Somewhere to keep top coins, aren't there? 100 pedigree. Jesus Christ, one of the base goblins and all that stuff. Puzzle box. Hanging gardens.
If that creature visits again, I think. How fairly, friend.
So much stuff here.
The sun and moons
So,
transform
ancient takeoff
day
brandy,
to
vintage
night,
brandy.
but what transforms
More grimoire
the
chanting. The Taser
Who
hearts.
put that there?
Yes, I put all of this here. Sorry, this is getting in the way. Undoubtedly. Anywho, what are we doing? We're going to. Short sleep. You wake. You hear something. Since the presence of another nearby. My sleep gets interrupted. I'm not gonna. I always have to sleep, but put you down quick, shall we? So I have a level up I can use. It's a very dramatic death. Yeah, so just like putting this here. Oh right, this is clicking version of the so just start building another pile of stuff in here. Fix the walk speed thing. Well, there you go. Suppose we could have structure magic on, you know, smarter. 29 to 32, so we get. So if we use something more powerful, like say Frostbite, do we get better results? No, in fact, I think that was even less. It went from 32 to 34, and then that took us to 37. Yeah, Should take us to 40. It does. Let's test this again, shall we? No, 43. This is just one whole thing. Nope. It apparently doesn't matter. I assume it's just spells cast, not how much it actually takes to cast them. Which means we're going to have a very boring time doing this. Let's just get sleep. Wake up, increase willpower. Intelligence and luck. I believe we've been increasing luck, haven't we? Shall we read the thing? I don't think we do this often. Today you suddenly realize the life you've been living, the punishment your body's taken. There are limits to what the body can do, and perhaps you've reached them. Wonder what it's like to grow old. Well, now you know. No? No, we don't really know, do we? That's just not true at all. In fact, I believe we've been told by Tamriel here that we don't grow old now. Because we have Corpus, but we don't at the same time. We have it, but we have none of the effects because we drink his magical potion. We're completely immune to all forms of disease now. That's right. Praise God, we don't have to worry about that anymore. Yes, that's me. 62! Wonderful. Wonderful. I'm going to be real, I don't really... Why don't we do something interesting when we do this? Let's go to the mainland and have a look around. So maybe there's something interesting. Go to Morrowind, actually. Can we actually? We can.
Master was right to discipline us.
Oh.
We are foolish.
Let me just get there. I'm gonna load. Save real quick, because I don't remember if we've been attacked by the Dark Brotherhood. I don't want to break anything. Surely we've been attacked by the Dark Brotherhood. Surely. We'll just pretend we did that. Looks like here. Yes. Have we been attacked by the Dark Brotherhood? The Carnages. Oh, it doesn't look like we have actually. It's interesting. Haven't. I'm surprised. I don't know why we haven't. I don't have a lot or anything. No. Except take longer with it. So I'm not entirely sure. Where shall we go? Go back, I suppose.
If you care to talk, I would consider it a privilege.
Can you take me to... Oh gosh, we have a good places we can go. Almalexian, Narcissus, Vvardenfell, Firewatch. Vvardenfell. Vvardenfell is where we were. That's not finished, I believe. Disgrace Revolutionary, I believe. Narcissus also. Unfinished, but let's go there anyway, shall we?
Should you need something, I would be happy to oblige. I'm listening.
Oh! Yes, no, it isn't finished, is it? Guild Hub. Guild Guide. Althmer TR. Dathrin. O2. Mage's Guild, top floor. Althmer? Either. Krakenmaw? Let's just take a peek inside, shall we? One clue here. We jumped around a lot, didn't we? Really is a bleak looking cell, isn't it? The kind of like gosh, this is just slightly depressing. I get it's unfinished, of course, but nice, shall
To
we?
what do I owe this pleasure?
Are you two related? You look like you could be related. Almalexia? I believe Almalexia is finished. Pira, TR, and Dalton. It's more Akamora. Or is that Akamora I'm thinking of? I thought Alexia was finished. Gosh, it is supposed to be the mage's game. Yes, it's certainly unfinished, isn't it? Sorry? Like... Okay. Sure, well, I guess that was worth it. Let's check the door. Door. I'm not quite so sure that is wood, to be honest. Those could be. Oh. Interesting. It's not supposed to open. I guess there are probably no doors in the game where you could open them like that. Interesting. I thought this place was finished. It is not. Which just makes sense because I believe that's Morrowind right there. I think that's finished. There, so. Guild Hub. You, however, I know Old Ebonheart's done, of course, but Bossmore and Akamore, I think, are done. Let's check out TR and Dalton. Because I thought. Now, this is odd, isn't it? Because this place looks done in the previous. Just we've been to the snow here. And Dothran might. See. This asset is deprecated. I believe. Oh, and of course. Named artifacts for chemicals. Okay, listen, I don't want to take it through here just because it's like it's unfinished. It's just you know. There's no one here to steal from, so I mean I feel like we should just kind of avoid it. However, take that. Oh my gosh. That is actually really cool. It's a shame shame it's here. Okay, so try and get that back over. One. There we go. Scratch that. Think and Dothran is the one. Yes, see, it's almost finished. NPCs and quests are probably the only thing missing here. Yes, I believe. If you look at the map, yes, we're over here. This is the next Dominions of Dust, I believe, is what they call the update. And interesting. How long have we been going? 54 minutes. It's just more unique groups, perchance. It's probably why we have deprecated things. It could be something new added by Dominions of Dust, which I believe is what the update is called, as I said. And this is probably a really cool place to explore. And then we could steal the robe without feeling at all bad about it, which we really don't have to, I suppose, but still, you know. Like, I just feel like from an unfinished area, it's just cheating, kind of. You know, I guess, you know, I don't know. Terribly big problem with it, but still, I just feel I shouldn't. Grimoire and Bosmore, which one's closer? Bosmore might be closer.
How fare thee, friend?
However, Bosmore and Akamore, she's hope should be completely finished. Bosmore, oh gosh, I thought it was somewhere up here. Akamore is somewhere like right here, I believe. Somewhere in this range. May just get relay. Oh, so okay, so maybe it is still better. There's still hope here. Relay. What a mage's guild. It is literally just one person in what is basically like a walk-in closet. Like you are right outside of the storeroom. Dual guard. Those are fancy pauldrons.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
I'm sure I would like the armor, like the shield. Seeing all, like I should mention that this one thing I do dislike about not wanting to update this because the Dominion does one of the screenshots they loaded some very nice looking bone mold armor, and it's just like that right there in itself kind of makes me wish I could install it. I just don't risk it because I'm not exactly an expert.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
In modding, and I'd be a little concerned that I'd would not be able to come back if I do something. Glorious Kartak, but let's ask about this because I think we have something to do with this. Glorious Kartak Point, very famous for orcs. Great hero Kartak, who had fought some battle or something, died there. Very famous. Call us barbarians because we are brave in war and we laugh at hardship, but we have earned our citizenship for service in the legions. We are as civilized as any race. We have the finest weapons and armor in the world. Our warriors are the bravest and toughest in Tamriel. Interesting. All magical here, so thanks.
Probably nothing.
You sell exclusively alcohol. Yes, you do. Books. And scrolls. A few scrolls. Picked up a scroll. It's worth like 375. And I'm not quite sure how useful it was. Yes, it was Feltram's trepidation to more or less humanoid. 50 to 150 points. For 30 seconds on target. We could theoretically keep that. Maybe it would be useful. Theoretically, we could also just sell it for like... Let's go for the 7x. Tell me about it. It's a serene little settlement nestled within the beautiful and green hills of the Lanareth. While small size, the local economy is strong due to proximity to the capital. There are plenty of services, large market, and well-staffed temples, so overall it's a very nice place to live. Economy around here is primarily based on commerce. Travelers, people living in the surrounding countryside can be more for supplies. Local markets are quite large for a town of our size. Many different types of traders can be found here. What's your background? Oh, you're Mage's Skill. I'm Telvanni and this Mage Country of Mage Skill. That's why you have high disposition. You sell food and such. Oh, wait on a second. Please do. Why is that right about chemical ingredients of food? Yes. Spin. The Sean bread. Two different kinds of the Sean bread. The script pie. Korma meat. Half loaf of Clovia bread. Guar meat. Different for some reason. Small loaf of Sean bread. Large loaf of Sean bread, which looks basically just like a baguette. You know what? Script pie. Thank you. Delicious. Clothing man. Ah, we did just visit a town, didn't we? I'm supposed to have unique robes for sale. Do you think there's some fine clothing for that sort of types of clothing available for any budget? I suppose you have unique robes that we don't have yet. Expensive robe. It's not the ugly one, is it? It is the ugly one. Oh well. Purchased a robe, I suppose, from this place. I believe we already have one of these. Oh wow. I'm just gonna leave this here. I'm no blacksmith, but I feel like unless you're planning on doing something with this later, you might want to take that out. Hello, traveler. Welcome to Bosmore. Gambling shadow. It's not like I use it. He's got something. Anything interesting? Ah, you. Maybe you saw something.
Mathsera.
Don't really have high hopes here. I suppose you have a robe or something you need. I think I already have one of those. Oh, we've already got one. We should probably not. I want to even find one so that if we find another town, it's just there. There's no real reason to be here. Just look around. Just got a fun thing here. Ooh, I do kind of find the Raider and Watchman kind of cool. Just there. Greetings, I was more treating you well. Beyond training, long blade athletics and block. Interesting. Oh my. Fair enough, I guess. Don't look directly into the sun. It's not a good idea. Kind of on a whim. My long way on I don't really know what to do down here. We're just kind of in the middle of nowhere. That's a little guard. Maybe just a guard.
What do you want?
That's right. That's a very interesting helmet. It's like just regular armor. I really like the helmet. A little hesitant to explore anywhere beyond this. I feel like nothing else beyond here would be completed, I think. Granted, if it's all the way down here, maybe. With a map, I don't suppose you're like a scout or something. Scout knows me, yeah. You have like a services. Starlight Inn. Local area? Moors circled by the lush flora of the Lanareth, though there are also mountains north and southeast. Two prominent ruins can be found nearby, one being the Dormitory of Cananzer, the other is the ancient mountain monastery of Tlandos. On this place, people are to try to avoid thinking about. Farther to the east is the Nothril and the town of Enamor Dane. To the west is the great city of Almalexia, home of both King of Morrowind and the living goddess of tribute. Enamor Dane. A small coastal town to the east of Fairwell is not really anything remarkable about the place. Boat service does offer a quick ride to the Isle of Gorn, if that's ever one of your destinations. Gorn is the name of a large island that lies a short distance off the eastern coast of Morrowind. A small town that shares the island's name can be found there. Anoreth River Valley is formed by the two easternmost branches of the Orthan River. Unlike the Altorth and around Almalexia, marked by plains and rocky outcroppings, the Lanorth Valley is filled with a lush forest, stretches from its northernmost point to the stronghold of Byzantrium, down the length of the river to its mouth in Tishan district, where you get the bread, I guess. The density of the forest means it can be easy to get lost, so take care when wandering. Byzantrium. Ancient Dunmer fortress that perches on the cliffs overlooking in reach of the Lanareth Forest, still maintains a small garrison of Imperial Guardsmen. At times of crisis past, it will be used as a mustering point for the people of Lanareth. Sean District. One of the 6 administrative districts of the Imperial Province of Morrowind, primarily owned by House Drez, the southernmost district holds fertile Deshaun Plains, the treacherous Argon jungle. Indeed, the proximity to Argonia and the much disputed border claims have provided the Drez with a great influx of slaves to work their largely agrarian society. The province of Morrowind consists of 6 administrative districts. These are the Vlahas District, Narcissus District, Deshaun District, Vvardenfell District, Morrowind District, Telvanni District. Each is ruled over by an imperial duke and holds at least one major Dunmer city. Although not strictly divided into geographic regions, each tends to have its own distinct terrain. Morrowind has many regions, each with their own plans of terrain. They include the Black Red, Boethius Spine, the Telvanni Isles, the Fallen Vales, the Helden Fields, Mortal Region, the Sacred Lands, and the Deshaun Plains. Lost District, one of the 6 administrative districts, Skyrim's Cerro, the Key City. Respawn. Lure, dominant geographic features, Tamriel Rebuilt, mountain range. Narcissus. Cyrodiil, Black Marsh. Morrowind, Imperial Friendly House, Hlalu. Hlalu Clan, Narcissus. And residence of the Imperial Proconsul. Deshaun District. Bell District. Mournhold District. Capital city of the entire province, Mournhold, Alexia. As well serves House Indral capital. This is perhaps the most important of all districts, largely under the control of Indral. It takes a striking juxtaposition of verdant valleys, especially around the Aether and the scattered fallen vales. In addition to all this splendor, is also one of the most holy city of the Tribute Temple, Necro, and its surrounding sacred lands. Also to the found as Imperial Bastion of Old Emon, or perhaps the greatest Imperial city of Morrowind, where the governor of Morrowind, Lord Marshal of the Legion reside. Although the district as a whole is governed officially by the King of Morrowind, President Halu Helseth, the famed women ruins of Kimmel Z are also situated in this. Oh yes, we've been there. What a place that is. Telvanni District, one of the 6 ministries, only district consists solely of the holdings of one great house. The isolationist Telvanni, this district is found in the northeastern peninsula of Morrowind. It covers both the Spine, the Black Grand Telvanni House. Its key to Mary City's the majestic Port Telvanni is a masterwork of Telvanni architecture, but it is governed from the town of Firewatch by the Duchess Jandacia. I believe quite partial to Telvanni's district. What about a little secret? Deja, you know what they are, right? Well, this shines over Deja cults, which Deja probably some bad. Deja, stay away from them. Why? Because Deja are nasty. Folks that worship them are even nasty. Advice. Balamus R3, the welcome, cheerful, and kind, gives many of the locals a bad feeling. How are you? I'd be wary about it. Smells of quest right there. Thief is loose, Buzzmore. Outlander scum for sure. It's not me yet, so I mean. Look at me. Here you go. I wonder if it could be this fellow who kind of has a look for it. Or an manic. Those scale poultry. Hello there. She, you haven't seen a group of brethren pass by, have you? Yes, my friends and I are dragon hunters from High Rock. We hadn't talked in a long time, but I was just recently told by another friend to meet them here in Bosmora, and now I've been waiting for so long, and they haven't arrived. Friend, do you think you could assist me in finding them? I've been here in Bosmora for a while, but I do remember there was a cave right there. A dragon used to be found. Well, we kept piles of hay in that cave, and these are method of executing them before they even hatch. It's pretty genius, I suppose. Darwald Repeater was pretty proud of himself for it. Dragon hunters were saying. Fascinating. I suppose that would be the island. I believe Necrum's right there. Sandrian's up there. Where's this? Told about some ruin. I'm not really interested in another page ruin, but there was something else here. Local area. More ancient mountain monastery of the Landos. is north and southeast. So I suppose somewhere in this range from here to down to here would be this. That sounds mildly interesting, and I'm kind of curious to see. Could be Daedric Ruin, I suppose. Suppose that would be the Daedric Ruin. I suppose this guard tower or something. Get up on the roof of one of these places. Oh gosh, I only just thought about it. Going quite some time. Which I guess means that we're going to have to leave looking for wherever for the next time. I was just looking at my feet. I forgot that you can't wear shoes in this game. For saying that, I was like, oh, why am I not wearing any shoes? Because you can't. Like I said, it's been a while since I was recorded. But anyways, until the next time, I'll see you then.